Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Today's matchup, a battle in the Old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the state of North Carolina. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the East Carolina. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The 49ers line it up with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Nix. Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. 2nd and goal for this offense. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down. And this offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Got room at the 35. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Finds his tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check team.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Touchdown, Niners! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Wants to throw. It's Nix. He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And he's going to get it up to about the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The 49ers head it quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll immediately call timeout. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The 49ers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown 49ers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. The inside handoff. Shakes off the defender. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw, it's Nix. Going deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Now they'll try the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
Brings up second down.
The 49ers are in the red zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man on the right. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull them. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Splits the uprights right down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Back to pass, it's Nix. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Going over the top. It's complete.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play the entire playbook.
Touchdown, Charlotte! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Dropping back, it's Nix. Unloads to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back. And now this offense will take the field again. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated.